Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to our TED Talk. I don't know. Hi. So we actually did make videos a long time ago. When he was really little, we made some fun little vlogging type videos.
They were interesting, so.
They were fun. We would go, out to parks and stuff like that.
Our backyard.
Our own backyard, do all kinds of stuff and have fun and do videos. But now that they're older, we're trying something new. We have become resellers, sort of.
eBay.
Yeah, we haven't made a ton of money, but we've made enough to, pay for the fun of doing it and a little bit of extra to make sure that Alex can go to college for the rest of his life.
I think I can afford it.
Yeah, okay, really not that. But anyway, we do that. Here we go. We are, we're going to try to do an actual go into the yard sales and sourcing video, which is where we get 90% of our stuff. We're going to go to yard sales. We're going to do stuff. We're actually the day before practicing and learning how to do this.
Before you click off, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and view.
All right, anyway, should we show them our room?
Sure, why not?
All right, so this is our garage. This is where we do all our fun stuff. Not going to do a whole lot here. You can see we used to work on names. We ended up with none of those names, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were either taken or we changed our mind. Anyhow, so this is it. This is the garage where we work on stuff. It's all the garage where we do eBay. It's where we clean stuff, where we package stuff. Where, look right here, where we take pictures of stuff. Here's our little simple setup. Where we throw our garbage that we don't know what to do with, that we're going to take to Goodwill or something.
And we got a scale.
We got a scale. We got a wrapping table. We got piles of inventory that is strangely organized, but it doesn't look like it from here. Anyway, so that's what we do. We'll do better some other time. Anyway, ready?
Yes.
The next time they see us will probably be in the car, right? Probably. All right, almost ready. Almost ready?
Yep. Okay, so.
Here's our stuff, our boxes. We're gonna fill them up or not. We'll see. All right, here we are. We are ready to go. Alex is plotting the course, and we are gonna go find some garage sales.
Yeah.
Community yard sales.
Later.
All right, so we're still in the car. That's because we've been to what?
Like
Two
communities.
and both of them sucked horribly, and we didn't even video or anything. We tried, but it is crowded. Look at this. It's like a gold rush. So many cars. Just going to one more community sale, and here we go. Alex says I have to drive now, so maybe we'll get some actual video.
We got an Instapot though.
Oh yeah, we did get that. So anyway, there's a lady passing out pamphlets. I assume they're little maps to where all the magic sales are. Yeah, they definitely want driver's license. I couldn't figure out why it was taking so long, and I saw you asking for the license. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
for sure.
so here's the rules.
Right on.
Here's the map.
We got
There's
rules?
little girls that have a lemonade stand right around the corner here.
All right.
West is that way, east is this way. So left is Little Country, and that's where most of the sale, it's got most of the house up. But
Okay.
Either way you go, you're going to see stuff.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Have fun.
I don't care. She's telling everybody to go left. Let's just stick with our strategy. Which one do you want to go to?
Well, we are not turning left.
Yep. All right, so we did stop at this sale for a second. This is exactly the kind of sale I don't like. It's a whole bunch of stuff some guy bought so that he could sell it. Or it's a bunch of stuff that he bought so that he, from leftovers at a flea market or something. All right, here's another one. This one looks more promising. It looks like real people selling real stuff. Cool.
Yeah, beautiful tag. Very nice.
Ooh, they got nice tags. Fancy. I just don't know that much about some of these things.
Ready.
Fire starter. You want to start a fire?
I'm ready.
Yeah, the resellers. Gosh, I hate us. By that I mean I hate the resellers. All right, so moving right along. All right, trying again. Yeah. Instead of a GoPro, you just look here. All right, what do we got? What do we got?
You said when I was very young, she said.
Oh, it's a little doggy. Okay, there he is. Always a doggy.
And you asked.
Well, what do you say? Thumbs down.
That's how most sales are. What is that?
Check this out. Got
You
a
bought that?
whole ton of fishing stuff. This stuff, I can, even if I sell them for $5 a piece, I made a ton of money. $25 for all of this, and guaranteed one of these fishing lures is going to be worth at least 20 bucks, and there might be one in there worth 50 or 100. This is a good buy. And they might not be, but even if they're worth a couple bucks each, this is a good one. I hope, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Alrighty, we got some stuff. We got a few Minecraft books that I already have. A lamp that I already have. And this, my sister's birthday is coming up, and I haven't gotten her anything yet. So, yeah.
So what are you looking at here? What you looking at?
Xbox One, and he
All
might
right.
be getting a PS2 as well.
Maybe. That's cool. You never know. You don't like Tiger Woods? Oh, it's a PS2 game.
PS2. I'd probably only get it.
I see all kinds of cool stuff here.
Okay, yeah, so no, this is like, it stays on there and then you just...
So, got this over there? Oh no, over there. We're in a triangle of yard sales. 2, 2, 3. You can edit that.
We got a whatever it is. If we buy this
Pretty
helmet,
good.
for this helmet.
And that helmet.
These are two. These are all sports stuff. Okay.
Well, this helmet. This helmet. This helmet. Or this helmet. Or this reseller sale. Or this
what?
helmet. This reseller sale.
Reseller sale. All right, so we're leaving a really good. We scored pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I know we didn't do a whole lot of video of the actual sales because the truth of the matter is we're new at this and we're kind of chicken. That be fair?
So we're heading to our last community of the day. Once I get enough internet to get it.
Because it totally feels weird to walk up to a yard sale with a camera in your hand. We got to get used to that, or we got to learn to just ask people or something, because right now we just like to sneak around and then try to take a video when nobody's looking. We can do better, right?
So we're heading to the last community, and we might pick up my sister.
Oh yeah.
So you get the haul.
Yep, and then we'll do the haul, and the haul will be fun. Hey, there's a sale we went to that wasn't any good. All right, moving on. All right, so here we are. We are back from our
From our travels.
yard sale adventure, and we're going to show you everything we got. We're not real comfortable yet dealing with people seeing us with cameras, so right now we're going to do a lot of haul stuff and a lot of him just jabbering, because he'll do that sometimes. All right. Keep in mind, we aren't as sophisticated as some of the other sellers, so we don't always know what stuff's worth. But anyway, we bought one of these. We did learn a while back that we bought one of these, and I think we sold it for $35 or $40.
Yeah, we got this one for 10.
So we got, yeah. So we think that's going to be a big win for the day. And
Takes a bit of cleanup though.
Yeah.
It's a little dirty.
The guy was very nice. He said this belonged to his son, I think. And his son moved out or moved
Yeah,
to...
he said it belonged to like him while he was in college.
So that's it.
This is the side.
All we've done is look in the top. For all I know, it's beat up to death. So let's see. So the next thing we got is
Scrabble. You're gonna see a lot of this.
Scrabble. Now we watch a lot of YouTube, and there's this one guy on YouTube that says he always picks up Scrabble wherever he goes. And he says he makes money on it, which I don't believe because they aren't worth much. We comp the crap out of them. But what's fun is to collect all these, and we're gonna keep all the pieces, and we're gonna sell the pieces, or we're gonna make the coolest piece of art you ever saw. Probably about Star Trek.
He's a Star Trek fan, as you may or may not have told him.
Yep.
So once we were done sailing, we like went and ate, but our neighborhood was having a sale today, so we just drove around checking for free stuff, and we found this keyboard. It's Apple branded for some reason.
It was on the curb, so we said, what the heck? And actually, my daughter, his sister found it.
Our daughter.
And we don't know, but anyway, it's cool. It says it's Apple, so
Goodwill, $13. Let's go.
If you haven't noticed, you're not going to get tons of education from us because we don't know.
This, I have a crippling video game addiction, so it's so funny. So I already have one of these, but it's a diamond door, and now I have two because redstone. I hope it works because like it doesn't have batteries. And it doesn't really work.
Okay, this next thing is a box of stuff that we got.
Forgot to say prices.
Huh.
$3. Instapot was $10. Keyboard was free. Scrabble was $1.
Yeah, because we tend to stay in the low dollar zones. I say that right before we do the next thing.
So anyway, $20.
We got this lot of tools.
Just a bunch of random tools.
The lady running the yard sale said, just make a big pile and I'll make you a deal. So I think they just wanted to get rid of it.
She just wanted them gone. Same with the Scrabble. She just wanted it gone.
So anyway, the next few things, we'll tell you when it's over, was $20 for all this stuff put together. So
I don't know. I just picked
this thing
up.
I don't think it's going to resell for much, but it's kind of cool.
I truly don't know.
It's a nice little fancy do-it-herself tool set. And it looks like kind of cheap stuff. It is cheap stuff. It's not like Craftsman
No, I just joined it.
Mac or Snap-on or Proto or any of that kind of stuff. But Alex picked that. It means he makes more money than I do. All right. If we can sell it. If not, it's kind of cool.
Should we let them know about how fantasy process you do?
Nah.
Pretty much, I get money. We'll explain it in another video.
All right. This one,
please don't fall.
it's also one that Alex picked out at that sale. As you can see, it's Craftsman. Craftsman is always good. Well, it's usually good.
I don't know.
These are router bits.
I just grabbed them.
I looked at them after we got them home. I hadn't even looked at them. It looks to me like a couple of them have been used a little tiny bit, but for the most part, they haven't been used at all. I don't know what these will comp at, but I'm pretty sure they'll sell okay, right?
Yeah.
$15 maybe. Maybe 30, I don't know, it depends. That's gonna be one of those we'll figure out when we get there. But we didn't lose on that one. Okay, now for the junk part of the toolkit. Everything here could serve dual purpose. They could serve me, because I like to do stuff. Yeah, or we could sell them. This is a Makita side grinder, a little one. I have no idea what it's worth, but I know it's not cheap. It's pretty beat up, so I think I'm still going to try to sell it online. We'll see if somebody wants it. I'll sell it really low to get rid of it, but it'll make our money back.
Yeah.
Careful. It's our kitchen table we're scratching up.
Oh, don't worry, it's already scratched. We'll never finish.
Still in
This
there.
thing has so many memories.
Here's a orbital sander.
Orbital sander.
That's super heavy, air powered. I heard that air tools aren't as popular now because everything's electric, but I'm old school, so I'll try this out and see how it works. And again, try to sell that online for something. It's heavy. That's gonna help you sell.
It is heavy.
And this one's for me. I was a mechanic for many years, and I used to use these all the time. A little die grinder. Don't mind that noise. We have a bathroom.
And a sister.
Yes. Anyway, that's for me to keep. And this stuff we're not going to go through too individually. Just some little junk and stuff.
Yep, very little. Very little, very small.
Some miscellaneous tools and screwdrivers.
Random stuff.
It's almost all Craftsman. That's vice grips. Some nice little files. I was really happy to find that. Always need files. And then here's a Craftsman 8-inch ratchet. Adjustable wrench, crescent wrench style. These numbers right here, these little letters, right on the top here. You can't hardly see them in the camera, I don't think. But that's going to define whether these are worth trying to sell or just keeping. My favorite finds of the day is this Mitty Toyo
I forgot about that.
caliper, dial caliper, old school. In other words, it's not digital, it's for people who know how to use a caliper. Right there. And that one's pretty cool. I really like that. It's very tight. Mitty Toyo is a really good brand. Haven't comped it yet, but I think it's gonna bring in some decent money. And considering it only costs $3,
It was supposed to be $5, but I forced him to haggle.
yeah, he's much less hesitant to haggle than me.
We saved like $25 from haggling today.
This next one's gonna be hard to show.
Yeah, there's...
All right, so
if you can't tell, because I couldn't,
there are fishing guys out there that do nothing but source fishing stuff. This is not a fishing guy. So what we have is a whole box of miscellaneous fishing equipment, a whole bunch. I haven't even counted them up yet. They're different brands. Some of them are cheap brands, some of them are decent brands. Truth be told, I don't recognize most of them. I do recognize, hang on, let me show you specifics. I do recognize this one, because I've fished with that brand quite a few times. And that one's already open, but you can see the prices he had on them. But anyway, we got this whole lot for $25. So I don't know how much we're gonna make on them. It totally depends on once I start comping. The guy I bought these from really thought this was a good one. He had $15 on it. It's a big monster spoon looking thing.
let us know in the comments if you think it's good.
Came from River Beach, Florida.
Insert clip
Tony
of comps here.
Osetta spoon, award winning. Yeah. So
We're gonna put a picture of the comps here. I'm holding the comps.
yeah, so he had two of these. There's a different type.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll show prices. Right?
Oh, we will. We're gonna do all that.
I will.
Oh boy. Oh, and for some reason, the cigarette lighter thing was in the box with it. I don't think I was supposed to grab that when the guy said take it, but it was in there and it just came with me. So, and plus that's not worth anything, and I don't plan on lighting these. Well,
How do you know it's not worth it?
oh, it's for splitting, so you can put 2 powers in it. That's weird. Look at this.
I'll throw it.
All right.
And this is our last thing, I think.
This is not any big deal.
It's a good deal. We didn't really get to show this. So basically, I walk up and I see these 7 Xbox One games. COD.
COD.
Forza.
What calls it COD?
Everyone. Halo, GTA, Fallout.
Call of Duty.
Everyone calls it COD.
Somebody talking about fish.
So yeah, and so we got this for $40 along with slide it over.
Dun, dun, dun.
Xbox.
The Xbox.
Also came with some accessories like this cool looking controller,
And this normal
a
controller.
normal controller.
And a really heavy looking
It's a Kinect.
Connect. I know, but it's different
missing
from the ones I'm
something.
used to seeing.
There's something else in that box.
It's like this heavy duty Connect. I wonder if that's worth more or less. It's almost like first generation or something.
And also one of these chargers that goes with the special backings that we got.
And all the cables necessary to make it work.
So we got this for $40, which I don't know if that's a good deal or not, because I don't know.
Once we comp the games, Call of Duty's not worth much. I can tell you that. Halo's definitely not worth much.
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto probably
What about
not.
Fallout?
Maybe, I don't know about that one.
Requires content download in
Okay,
Xbox.
we'll
Why are
find
these
out.
all rated M except Forza Horizons?
Battlefield's not worth much, so those aren't high dollar games. but
We'll probably just bundle it all.
I think so. And so, is that it?
Oh, he was gonna sell us the PS2, but he couldn't find it.
Yeah. So that's the haul. That's what we got today. This is why we do this for fun on the weekends instead of to make our living, because we don't find that much.
Yeah.
But we're getting good. We're getting better every day. We're learning about stuff. Like, we know not to buy Scrabble, even though we do. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we know that Xbox One is losing value every week that goes by. But right now, it's kind of cool. And Instapots aren't what they used to be either. But tip of the day. When we started doing this, we were buying, this is just a year and a half ago. We were buying AT&T cordless phones, Panasonic cordless phones, VTech cordless phones, and might be able to get $20 to $25 out of a set.
Panasonic though is better.
Panasonic always did better. But now we've got a bunch of them out in our garage inventory. Nobody wants them anymore. They used to buy them, now they don't.
Yeah,
So-
just like, so basically the curve was,
Yeah. So we don't buy them, and we see them at every yard sale. Let's do one more. The rule of thumb with a lot of things, video games is a good one. If you've heard of it and it's old, it's probably not valuable because everybody bought one. If you've heard of it and it's new, like Mario anything, you probably still get some money out of it.
yeah, like we sold the Mario Maker a while ago.
Oh yeah. Well, it was you, right?
No, it's good.
I'll switch. Okay. All right. So anyway, that's it.
It's called a weed, not a you. Call it.
All right, so that's it. We are going to sign off, and hope you enjoyed. And this is our first one, so maybe we'll get better as we go.
Here's a video that YouTube thinks that you will like. Here is another video, and here you can subscribe to the channel. We can put those in editing. Don't mind me. I watch YouTube. Too much YouTube.
All right.
Signing
Bye.
off.